Welcome to the VitaLife show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, and today in the show we're talking all about the symptoms of toxicity. So toxicity in the internal organs, what is your body telling you about what's going on internally and why it's so important to detoxify. Now you may be wondering who this beautiful specimen is beside me. Well, this is Lucy, and Lucy's going to be helping us today to show you exactly what's going on. So meet Lucy. Lucy will show us exactly what our internal organs look like and why it's so important that we detoxify all of them at the same time in a gentle yet effective way. So first and foremost, what could your body be telling you in terms of being toxic? Well, let me ask you, how's your energy level? How did you feel when you woke up this morning? Did you sustain great energy throughout the day? Do you feel vibrant, like you've just had 5 cups of coffee for the whole day? Well, I can almost guess that the answer is no, and I don't recommend having that much coffee. But think about when you did feel so well and you had so much vibrant energy. Well, that was probably a time when you weren't so toxic, usually when you were much younger. So fatigue is one of the telltale signs that your body has become toxic on the inside related to your internal organs. Now let me ask you, do you get headaches? Well, headaches are another common sign and symptom of toxicity, which is usually related to the liver and the kidneys. So stay tuned for the entire video because I'm going to be opening Lucy up to show you exactly what we look like on the inside. Now, how about your eyes? Vision. So as we're aging, our vision may decrease and we have difficulty reading small print, or sometimes we have to move whatever we're reading closer or further away from us. Well, again, a telltale sign that free radicals from the environment are now attacking the back of your eyes, and it's really important. Detoxification is one of these things that can not only prevent but help to treat vision loss. So let's open up Lucy and let's take a look at some of her internal organs. Now, before I do that, let's take a look at the lungs. The lungs are a large detox organ. So maybe you have a chronic cough, maybe you're a smoker. Unfortunately, we're all exposed to these toxins in just the air that we breathe around us, living in different parts of the world. Some places are more toxic than others, but most places do have these inhaled toxins, and the lungs are a large detox organ. Really important to clean them out once in a while with a full body detox. Now, as I'm taking Lucy apart, we can start to see and reveal her insides. If we take a look at the cardiovascular system, so the heart and the blood, really important that we clean out the blood as well, because this is the highway in between the organs. Really important to get the toxins out of that highway. If we take a look at the liver is our largest internal detox organ. Really important because the liver is also related to the thyroid. So a lot of people who have a low thyroid function, unfortunately, they don't realize that that's often related as well to their liver, because it's the liver that converts their thyroid hormone. So I see more and more in my practice as a naturopath over the years that liver toxicity causes low thyroid or hypothyroid function. This means slower metabolism. This means holding on to extra weight, and nobody likes that. So again, at the end of this video, I'll be talking about some tricks for weight loss and using detoxification, so make sure you stay tuned. If we take a look now at the internal organs, let me remove Lucy's liver. Sorry about that, Lucy. If you take a look at the stomach, so if you have digestive complaints, even if you have acid reflux or GERD, again, a sign and symptom of toxicity that's built up in the internal organs. The good news is that, really easy to get rid of these toxins with doing the right type of detox, which we'll get to. If we take a look at the large intestine as well as the small intestine, a huge amount of tissue that's all inside the small cavity of the body. So what symptoms would that be? Well, that's bloating, that's gas, that's digestive upset, this is constipation, diarrhea, IBS symptoms. If it gets really out of hand, it's Crohn's, colitis, all affecting the internal organs, again, with digestion. So important to get those toxins out, and you can do it gently and effectively, which I'll share. Again, the pancreas, so regulating our insulin levels, and insulin has a lot to do with our ability to lose or gain weight. So really important, again, that our pancreas is controlled in terms of our insulin levels. Getting those toxins out is really important. Our hormonal system as well, so whether you're male or female, really important to detoxify because it's our liver that has a lot to do with conjugating our estrogen levels, as well as working with the kidney and the digestive tract. So really important that all of these internal organs are detoxed at once to combat those symptoms. Maybe it's PMS or menopausal, perimenopausal symptoms. In guys, maybe it's, the man boobies that are growing. Maybe it's the hair loss due to that bad testosterone. Really important, again, frequent detoxifications, full body detox. And weight loss. So I promised that I would share with you weight loss. Well, guess what? Your body actually holds on to extra water and fat to dilute toxins. So when you have so many toxins in your body, this is often the missing link. Even if you're trying to do everything possible with your diet and your exercise routine, you can't get that weight off. It's toxicity is that missing link. So doing a full body detox is where it's at. If you have questions about what's going on in your body, please leave your comments below. Really important that you engage with me. I get back to everybody in terms of your questions and your comments about this video. Share it with your friends as well, because the best way to help your friend in need is to actually help with educating them about what's going on in their body. And more importantly, how do we do this naturally? How do we get rid of all of these symptoms and do it naturally? The great news is that it's possible, and you can do it with doing the right and taking the right steps naturally. Vita Detox is the best step in that direction. So I thank you for joining me today. This is the VitaLife Show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering. We have to thank Lucy again for joining us as well. Be sure to click subscribe if you love this video and you want to hear more from us. Make sure that you click subscribe so that you always get our newest and latest uploads here on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button on this video as well. We appreciate that. And do you have a question about your health? Maybe, you have a question about detox or some of your symptoms, leave your comments below because I will get back to you, and that would be great. Remember, your health is in your hands. You have the ability to live a very healthy and vital life.